For this problem, I'll start by treating it as a homogeneous differential equation. We'll have 1/4 times y double prime plus y prime plus y is equal to 0. I'll multiply 4 to all the terms. We'll have y double prime plus 4 times y prime plus 4 times y is equal to 0. So the auxiliary equation will be m squared plus 4 times m plus 4 is equal to 0. We'll get m plus 2 squared is equal to 0. So the two roots will be -2 and -2. So our complementary solution, yc, is going to be equal to c1 times e to the -2x plus c2 times x times e to the -2x. We can now find the particular solution. G of x is equal to x squared minus 2x. So yp is going to be equal to ax squared plus bx. And we also need to account for the constant, so we'll add c. We can now take the derivative of yp. Yp prime will be equal to 2 times a times x plus b, and yp double prime will be equal to 2 times a. You can plug this back into the original differential equation. We had 1/4 times y double prime plus y prime plus y is equal to x squared minus 2x. Because yp is a solution, we can plug the yp double prime, yp prime, and yp into this differential equation here. We'll have 1/4 times 2a plus 2ax plus b plus ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to x squared minus 2x. This first term will be a over 2. It'll be plus 2ax plus b and plus ax squared plus bx plus c. That'll all be equal to x squared minus 2x. We can now compare the coefficients. On the right, the coefficient of x squared is just 1, and on the left, the coefficient of x squared is a. So a is going to be equal to 1. We can now compare the coefficients of x. On the left, one coefficient is 2a. It'll be plus b, and on the right, it's -2. So we'll have 2a plus b is equal to -2. We can do the same thing for all the constant terms. We have a over 2, and b and c on the left, and 0 on the right. So we'll have a over 2 plus b plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, so I'll plug that into the second equation. I'll have 2 times 1 plus b is equal to -2, or 2 plus b is equal to -2. We can subtract 2 to both sides and find that b is equal to -4. We can now plug both a and b into this equation here. We'll have 1/2 minus 4 plus c is equal to 0. This will be 1/2 minus 8 over 2 plus c is equal to 0, or -7 over 2 plus c is equal to 0. So c is going to be equal to 7 over 2. Earlier, we set yp equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. I can plug these values in. A is 1, so yp will equal to x squared plus b is -4, so it'll be -4 times x plus 7/2, which is c. So yp is going to be equal to x squared minus 4x plus 7 over 2. We can now take yp and use it to form the general solution. The general solution is given as y is equal to yc plus yp. We found yc earlier, so y is going to be equal to yc, which is c1e to the -2x, plus c2 times xe to the -2x. We'll add that to yp, which was x squared minus 4x plus 7 over 2. So that is our final answer. If this video helped you, consider subscribing.